Ho, ho, ho.
No is more like it, okay? I have had it up to here with your freaking fa la 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 la's, your jolly ass freaking songs. Well, meanwhile, I'm sucking your freaking candy canes. I've had it, okay? Enough of that. All right, we are done. We are not doing that again this year. No.
But Henry, it was so much fun last year.
Shut the up. All right, we are not doing that. Okay, you were not there. Okay, you did not have to deal with the same that I did. Okay, you got to sit up there on your freaking throne, your fat ass just enjoying whatever you wanted, having whatever you wanted. Okay, you were a king. Well, I got the boot. Okay, I had to lick your boot. Okay, you know how much I hated that? I was going insane, damn it. All right, no, we're gonna do something a little bit different this year, okay? You know what we're gonna do? You know what? Hey guys, get in here.
Wait.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
We're gonna see how you like this, huh?
No.
Yeah. You like this?
No.
Game,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Get over here.
No.
Where you think you're going?
No.
No. Freaking ass over here.
No.
Come back.
No.
Yes.
No, they just do the podcast together.
We are back for episode 70 of the Macbeef-Banquet podcast. It's a Christmas episode of the Macbeef-Banquet podcast. How are you doing, Miles?
Good, great.
Yeah?
Yep.
Glad to have you here on the podcast.
Yep.
First time viewer, not viewer. First time participant on the podcast, Miles Bowden. We watched a movie this week, Miles, for the podcast.
Yeah.
Do you know what it was called?
Operation Dookie Drop.
Exactly. You know what was up. Yeah, we did not talk about it because that would defeat the purpose of this podcast. We watched it.
We talked about it before the podcast.
we blocked out everything we were going to say. Exactly. The right beats and everything.
Yeah.
No, it was, we watched pretty much as basic of a Hallmark Christmas movie as you can get, I feel like.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like absolute garbage. And we're back. Sorry about that. I had to take a shit. Anyway. So Miles, what did you think of this amazing movie? I personally think it was better than Die Hard. It replaces it as the best Christmas movie of all time.
It was like a Hallmark movie. So I'm not a huge fan of Hallmark movies.
Yeah.
But I won't say it's the worst one that I've ever laid my eyes on.
Mm-hmm. Laid your dick on.
Yeah. It was, I don't know. Yeah, of course it was like a feel-good Christmas movie. Like, what else do you fucking watch on Christmas, I guess? I thought there were a lot of parts that were really annoying. I can't recall them. I watched it like Saturday or something. So.
I watched it yesterday, and there were so many parts that I cringed at, and I feel bad because we were gonna watch it together, and then we didn't get a chance to.
It would have been a good movie.
It would have been great to watch because we could have just roasted it the entire time.
Yeah.
And I roasted it while I was at home. I was laughing at some parts because I thought it was very corny, and it's like it wasn't like even like that. It was like bad enough to be like really funny either, but like it was just kind of in the middle,
just bad. Yeah,
where it just was like kind of bad, but it's like where I don't know, it was it's like I don't know, it's like when you have like something that's like from like a homemade shop or like a mom and pop shop in town, and then you go to get something that's like manufactured, you know what I mean, where it's like it doesn't have really much character. It doesn't really stand out from a lot of other movies, which is kind of why I picked it. So that was... there were moments that were pretty funny, I will say.
Yeah.
Just because I thought they were very stupid. But I don't really know if there's much else to say, to be honest, because it's just that basic of a movie. I think
one thing that stands out is the fucking gecko.
The gecko.
I hated
that. Did you look at how stupid he looked?
Yeah, like, it was so obvious.
It was
CGI.
It was bad. It was bad. I didn't really get the purpose of why it was there, to be honest. Like, it was like I guess a cute little visual gag, but it's like, I don't know, it doesn't really do much for
it
anything.
Adds nothing really.
At the very least, like, I mean, yeah,
makes her seem crazy.
Yes, I love that take on it. There were so many times where I thought it'd be funny if it just turned into like a horrific just like battle scene or something all of a sudden, where like maybe like for example, like when she takes that was funny. It was the she takes the Jeep, right, and he leaves him on the beach.
Yeah.
I thought it was really funny because he totally could have like run really quickly as she started to drive off and hopped in the back, but instead he was like, "Oh dang it, she's gone."
Yeah.
She's like just starts driving away.
I was like,
which I thought
you
was
just stole his personal vehicle.
Exactly.
Like, I would be fucking pissed if someone did that. I have to run all the way back.
Sue her ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the emotional
I don't know.
trauma.
It was.
Yeah, that was very cringy. But she learned the true meaning of Christmas or something. So there's that.
Yeah. And I was during like towards the end, I was thinking like this is pretty cool actually. The idea behind it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I was wondering if it was real, and obviously it is. So it's really cool.
Yeah. They wouldn't create such a ludicrous idea just for a movie. It had to be real. No, but yeah, that is pretty cool. I'm trying to think of like, because it's like how many islands, because the base was in Guam, I think, or something like that.
Something like
and it's like they go to like however many islands. I don't remember how many they said.
A fucking lot, bro.
Yeah, but it's like I'm trying to imagine like how much that area that covers, you know.
Yeah.
Would be insane.
And
yeah,
the part where at the end where like they're about to head out, and the congresswoman she's like go with us, go in the plane with us, and the congresswoman was like, I was like, she would say no, she's fucking pissed already.
Yeah,
she'd be like, hell no, you're fired.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Wouldn't get in a plane.
I know, it's like her whole like, you know, convenient like transformation, but it was like just obviously very contrived, and it was look at me using the word contrived.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
Wow, the true meaning of Christmas.
I haven't seen that much joy in a long time. Remind me why I got into this. No, you didn't. You didn't get into this for that. What are you talking about?
Also, you could probably see joy anywhere.
Exactly.
Like,
I don't know.
It's not that hard to find.
No, it's
give money
not...
to a poor person.
Exactly. Come on. It's like, I don't know. It's like, yeah, come on now. You're a politician. You're not going to care about any of this. I feel like, anyway.
Yeah.
Based on what else we've seen of her character. But, I don't know. It was funny.
And why'd she just straight up just send her? I don't know. It's weird. I don't know if that's like a thing people would do, but it's just like, here, I'm going to send you to an island the week of Christmas. Enjoy. Exactly.
Yeah, I don't... It was very odd that was, like, why she ended up there. And, like, at that time, you know? It's convenient, right?
Yeah.
To learn the meaning of whatever. 'Tis the season.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there were definitely some. But it's like even the like even though it was like they're spoon feeding you information basically, like you know, like her whole backstory and then his whole backstory, you know, that thing, and it's like, or they would find obvious ways to like give information about the character, like say something about, you know, someone's cousin or something or uncle and how that affected that, you know. And it's like, even though that like you know, was obvious, at least it served something for the story though. It's like that gecko, I don't really understand. You know what I mean? Yeah. But either way, I don't know. Yeah, it was about as basic as you can get. What do you think of the dancing, Miles?
Oh god, when she started fucking dancing.
I know. I can't imagine the direction that they gave her. Just like go out there and
I want you to be the cringiest dance you can come up with. Go ahead.
Go, just like, in fact, we're just gonna roll the camera. Just go do something. I don't care what it is. Just make it look stupid. Yeah. And then there's a little line about, okay, dance like a few people are watching. I was ready for her to like punch his lights out. What'd you say about me?
She couldn't fucking do it.
Yeah,
see how tall he was?
Yeah, and how like chiseled. Yeah.
He was in Hunger Games. He could fucking kill her.
Yeah, he could. Unless she's got her bow and arrows like Katniss.
Yeah, cat piss. Yeah.
Cat piss. Everdeen.
Everclean.
Actually, that is her name. Yeah, isn't it?
Everdeen is her name. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. You can't see my messages.
I wasn't trying to.
It's related to you in some way.
Oh. You talking shit about me? Okay.
Yeah. I have to level the playing field because your cock is too big. Yeah. So I definitely recommend it to nobody.
People who like
Hallmark movies will enjoy it because it's got a sweet message.
And probably people who like Hallmark movies and also interested in Air Force stuff, I guess.
Yes,
and Christmas.
exactly.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Hallmark Christmas movies in particular. Yeah.
Xmas.
There's got to be like. Oh, there is. Yeah, I was gonna say there's got to be other holidays besides Christmas Hallmark movies, but there is.
Absolutely,
I know there is.
Yeah.
My mother-in-law watches them.
Although not as many for Thanksgiving. I mean, there are some.
There's hardly any Thanksgiving movies.
Yeah, exactly. Like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and like.
That's my favorite.
And like I don't know.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, which is a great one.
Freebirds.
Yeah.
Where's the Oath or something? I haven't seen that one, but
yeah,
it's about that, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
So what you been up to, man?
Not much.
Because I guess that's it for the movie.
That's
right?
yeah. That's pretty much it. We roasted the shit out of it. We can let it die. Not much else. I've been working on looking at anamorphic lenses right now. Which is fun because, like, do you know how anamorphic stuff, like, have you looked at how that all works?
I feel like I did, but I forgot.
Because it's basically just like compression. Like when you're recording it, it looks like really squeezed together, and then they uncompress it in post.
That's right.
To whatever specific rate. Typically, it's like 2.39 to 1 or something like that. 2.4. And I've just been looking at stuff for my camera because it's like you can get them with because of the squeezing horizontally, the elements will be like oval as opposed to circular, which is kind of cool. You kind of get those like typical anamorphic highlights, or not highlights. What are they called? Like lens flares. There we go. Where typically where you just kind of see the elements of the glass a little bit, with the blue kind of and it's like they're a little bit different, and the bokeh a little bit too. You see it instead of being like circular, it's more oval shaped, which is kind of cool. So I've been trying to look at like stuff that's like vintage but also anamorphic in some ways. So that's what I've been up to. Cinematically,
that's all you've been doing for the past
I've been researching
week.
In addition to Christmas shopping for people. I was like so late to start Christmas shopping.
Yeah.
And
I
am getting it though.
Good.
I've got all of it pretty much set. Part of it was just like trying to come up with something too, for some of them. I mean, and I knew what I wanted to and like some of it's stuff I'm just gonna get in stores too. I'm gonna be able to for certain people, but it's like I don't know, some of the stuff you have to order.
I think you know more people than I do anyway.
Well, more
you have friends in college.
People
probably.
that I'm gonna see and will actually get gifts for, especially because it's like even like our siblings and stuff this year. Like we've all decided kind of to just do our own thing.
Fuck off!
And
I don't want to give you a gift.
I mean, we'll probably still get small stuff for each other, but like, I don't know. It's just like since it's such a weird year, we're kind of
can't see everyone.
Yeah, we're not really gonna be. So it's just It's actually just There's a couple people that I'm getting stuff for.
Yeah, I only got like one thing for everyone. But
I didn't get you anything.
I actually spent quite a lot of money on everyone. I
think.
Shit. Yeah. I think this was the year that I spent the most money on Christmas gifts.
You just went bananas.
I did, yeah.
I love it when you go bananas. Yeah, no, it's good. What would be like? What's like the most expensive thing? Like not necessarily thing, but like how much did you spend on like one gift? Like what was the most expensive
item?
Like the most expensive item? How much did you?
50.
About 50. Okay.
I
can top that. I got someone something. It was a little bit more.
Jesus Christ, bro.
I got my dad a diamond ring. No, I'm kidding.
Well, let's see. Connor's gift was like a bunch of things, but it all tied into one thing.
So you can kind of count that as like a total.
But that was probably at least still 50, but
nifty 50.
Like a lot of people, like two people I got like $50. Two separate people were both $50. So that's 100 right there. Like 30 for another person, another 30 for another person. So it kind of Stacks up, bro.
I feel like I'm about to ask a question.
And I was like, you got a question there, bud.
But yeah, okay. I'm just like, teacher, how much did you spend on this? Yeah. No, I get that, because it's like, yeah, if you want to get, like, so, yeah, unless it's like something like cute that you see in like an impulse counter type thing, it's like you're gonna spend at least a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I've never...
or unless you make something, I guess, too.
Yeah, previously I had only done
I should not make anything for anyone.
Previously I'd only done like Family Dollar type stuff, and just got like little board games that I thought were cool and
get
cute.
them Christmas mugs.
The basic, stuff like that. But this year it was like I'm actually shipping stuff to people, because I usually don't do that. I don't know.
My dad did get his gift, by the way.
I know. He texted me.
He
said,
he told me he texted
I'll
you.
Suck your cock next time.
And that you didn't respond
because of that gift.
You just immediately start feeling it. You're like, what the fuck? How'd you get here? Anyway.
No, it was a good. I mean, he already knows. So I got him the Mandalorian season 1 art book.
He thought it was absolute garbage, by the way.
Oh, cool.
No,
I'm glad I spent.
I'm just kidding, Miles.
Jeez, I'm like so rich right now, you know.
Yeah, dude, you're rolling in dough.
No, I thought it was cool. So, and then I got your mom the Let's Pretend This Never Happened.
Oh, you got my mom?
Yeah. I got your mom, dude. She's in my basement.
Oh shit.
That's your gift for Christmas. I brought her up to see you. I brought her up to see you. Brought her down to see you. Sorry. For Christmas, dude. That's
chained up my mom as a gift. Oh my gosh. Good times. Anyway. Yeah, but it's almost over and we can relax.
Christmas, yeah.
Once that's over, I'll be able to take a second, because like between like finishing up classes, like, and that was the other thing I was working on last week was. I pulled an all-nighter Wednesday night, just finishing an edit for music video, which turned out pretty good actually, and I'll show it to you at some point. I was gonna send it to you, but I never got around to it. But I will, because I'm proud of some of it. So, there were some shots that were pretty cool.
Yeah. Was it music that you guys made, or
no? It was for an assignment. So we chose songs that already exist. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We could pretty much do anything regardless of whether it was copyrighted or not.
Yeah. Because it's college and there's
no one's gonna care. I did "Hypnotized" by Fleetwood Mac, which is a really good song. It's a really groovy. And
I don't think I've heard that song.
I'll send it to you. It's
interesting.
It's a bop.
Because I was like that would be cool to pick a song, but then it's like, you know, you make a music video for it and you can't even upload it because that's copyright.
Right. Exactly.
So, but yeah, you were saying.
Unless you do a parody of the song that you then make, and
then the music video would also have to be a parody.
Exactly.
So, what were you saying?
Oh, that's true. I don't know what I was going to say.
The stuff you've been working
on. That's what I've been working on, other than that, too. So that was... now that's done, so we can relax and kind of... And, pretty much after I turned that in on Thursday, I was like, okay, I'm done with this. Now I can focus on any other extra Christmas stuff I have to do. Then I can be good. And then, once we're done with this, we can be good.
Yeah.
We gotta talk about New Year's too at some point. I feel like I don't know what you guys. I'm sure you're probably working.
I actually have New Year's Eve and New Year's Day off.
Really? Okay.
But New Year's Day is when we're picking up our pupper.
Oh yeah, right. You said that Friday.
Yeah, the 1st.
That's right.
But yeah, New Year's Eve. I know Connor's gonna go to bed because she has to drive.
But you're gonna get shit-faced,
probably
right?
Gonna go to bed relatively early.
Yeah. Okay.
Not that. No, actually, no, because I stay up pretty much late now because of my job.
I work like a couple hours in the morning on New Year's Eve, and then I'm off on New Year's.
Well, if you want to hang out, you can come over.
I'll come over and get shit-faced for you.
Thanks, dude.
No, I'm not. We don't drink alcohol. We're babies.
Yeah, we're not
for like
old enough yet.
For like a week or two.
Yeah, dude. I can't wait.
I'm so excited.
No plans yet.
It's gonna be good.
I want to get a tattoo.
Ooh, I might get a tattoo too then.
Really?
I might get a tattoo, as well.
Okay.
No, but I don't know. I actually probably won't.
You can get something small.
Maybe I will.
Just get something small, dude. You don't have
to. Well,
I
am gonna get a tattoo eventually, and I'm gonna get that SpongeBob idea I had.
Where
it's the tattoo of the mom tattoo, but it's turned upside down.
Oh yeah.
To spell wow. Because I think that'll be so funny. Especially for and I'll know if people have seen SpongeBob at least that episode.
And when your shirt's off, if it's on your
I'll
chest,
just take it off. Yeah.
Like, hey, have you seen SpongeBob?
Exactly. I don't have to like worry about hiding it if it's on my arm or something for work.
Yeah. Well, do you have to? Do people have to hide
No,
their
not
tattoos
for work, but I mean if it's like
in general.
And I mean, in the
and
film,
you can put it up like here too, because that's usually where the mom tattoos are.
Exactly.
If you wanted to.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I can do it there. I've thought about that because I'm not sure if I'd actually get it on my chest. To be honest,
don't get it right now because you're not sure where you want it in particular, and put some time into it.
Effort
into thinking.
I know I want to get that.
Okay, you want to get it then
just
that's
not.
okay.
I don't know if it's that if I want to get it on my chest. Though.
Yeah, because I've with a lot of these, this one was pretty spur of the moment. The Legend of Zelda one, that one was pretty spur of the moment, but I'm still happy with it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it looks good.
As was this one actually.
It also makes you want to cut your skin off and
put it on
sew it onto mine.
Staple it onto your skin.
Just staple it. I'm just constantly bleeding.
Yeah. Well, all of the ones that I'm planning on getting, I've put a lot of thought into, and know I want them and know where I want them.
Well, I was gonna say because you can pretty much get them anywhere, right?
Yes, you can.
You
literally
don't want
get them.
to get
you
them.
can literally get them anywhere
in certain places, probably. But yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't want it too close to my heart now. Or I could put it over my heart.
You could, yeah.
And do it upside down.
Oh, yeah, right.
My heart will be like, I don't know. My heart won't know what to do with itself. Because it's staring at itself, but upside down.
Yeah.
Except it's not anything shaped like it. Because it's the Valentine's heart
what
instead
if,
of what an
what
actual
if
heart looks like.
What if the tattoo artist accidentally messes up and does put it at the right way up?
Yeah, and it says mom. I mean, I would probably keep it and then just get another one upside down, like mirroring it.
On the other side?
Inside. No, on my back. Yeah, I can do it on my back.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Real big one. Covers your whole back.
That's the mom one, and then this is the wow. Yeah, and on the front. Gets your ya and the wah. Yeah. Anyway, that's cool. Well, actually, I mean, we can talk about it afterwards. I was gonna ask if you wanted to share what design you're gonna get.
The next one? I mean, I haven't.
But you don't.
I haven't scheduled the tattoo, so I don't know if I'm gonna get it immediately.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But no, I can talk about it. It's gonna be.
Is it the one of the swastika?
Yeah, dude. That's it.
Yeah.
No, it's.
That's like a between two ferns kind of joke.
I know.
Or like an air.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's like an angel and a demon on each shoulder.
Okay.
Like the conscience.
Yeah.
Like when you have
your two.
Yeah, your angel and your demon on your shoulders. I want to get that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gonna be like the wing. It's just gonna be the wings, kind of covering up a skeleton almost.
Okay.
And yeah, it'll be cool. And you won't really see it because it'll be on my shoulder blades, kind of.
Okay, so you're gonna get like two, so like an angel and demon.
Yeah, angel and a demon.
Okay.
So technically two, but
they're
sure
part of the same kind of design.
Mm-hmm.
So, very cool.
Yeah.
Let the record show that I could have made an Eli joke there, but I didn't. So I'm improving.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
But you still mentioned it afterward.
Exactly. That's like when I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay. But there was an instance where I think you did the same thing. Yeah. Probably. Anyway, probably. It's good. It's good. So, anyway, yeah. I don't know. What have you been up to as of recently?
I've been depressed.
Really?
Yeah. It's been pretty great.
About what?
Multitude of things.
Yeah.
It's fine. We watched Mulan.
The
new
live
one.
Action. Yeah. Okay.
It was bad. It wasn't good.
I figured it. I was not excited for it at all.
Yeah, we were actually considering not watching it even because
once they just took out Mushu, I was just.
Yeah, because of the whole
heart was broken.
thing with the actress. How she had supported the Chinese police.
Mm-hmm.
We were actually considering not watching it, but then we just decided to at one point. And also, it's like kind of separate the art from the artist kind of thing.
Yeah.
So. We watched it. Wasn't good.
Yeah.
I think that was really all we watched. I can't remember what else I watched, but yeah. Been depressed. Pretty cool, honestly.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
I dig it.
So, next week's movie, I It's gonna be one we'll have to watch together because it's on Prime.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
My my roommate has Prime too, so I could if
okay.
But I do want to watch it if we can together.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I was just saying if we need to watch it separately again.
Yeah.
It is called New Year's Day.
Okay.
Because I actually found a movie.
Yeah.
Takes place on New Year's.
On New Year's, there we go.
It stars David Duchovny, but he doesn't. It's not like a starring role. He's the only one that actually looks recognizable. It's from 1990. It's by Henry Jaglom.
That's me.
It might not be Henry. It might be a different first name. I just know the last name was like Jaglom or something. Jaglom.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like an art house film. Looks really interesting. It was that or New Year's Evil, which was a killer trying to kill women on New Year's or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what? We haven't watched an art house movie in a while.
No, we have
if
not.
If we ever have, we probably have.
I mean, yeah, I feel like we have at some point.
But yeah, that's what I picked.
Very good. Did
it come up if you're looking for it?
I was checking it out.
Okay.
I had to type in 1990 so it would specify because it looks like there's one that's like 2011 or something. That's probably an entirely different thing.
Yeah.
But
I just didn't know if all the information
Harry
I gave was correct.
Jaglom.
What was the first name?
Henry. It is Henry. I said Harry.
Oh, okay, cool.
I said Harry.
I was right.
Yeah. Henry Jaglom.
Mm-hmm.
Very
yeah,
cool.
and it's like David. I don't see David Duchovny's name anywhere on it, but it's definitely him.
Okay.
That's his voice.
Yeah, okay. It's an American movie. I was gonna say because it's like for a second I thought it was like a foreign film, and I was like,
yeah,
kind of excited because we haven't seen one of those in a while.
I watched the trailer for it. It looks interesting.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch this.
Yeah,
this will be good. So
yeah,
watch New Year's Day on Prime.
Mm-hmm.
1989.
1990.
Yeah, either or. That's what it said on Wikipedia, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I just work here. So anyway, yeah, watch that for next week.
Yeah.
Should we? No, actually. Should we talk for another minute? So that's going on a half hour.
No.
Right,
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, guys! Thanks for listening this long with us. It's been over a year now, and
and
no one's listening except Cole
and Miles.
Miles.
Cole listens.
Yeah,
he does.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Probably to a little bit of it at least.
Maybe.
Anyway,
right.
Yeah. Thanks for listening, guys. Have happy holidays. Don't drink too much, and go wild.
Yep.
Woo woo. Wee woo. Wee woo wee woo woo.